Back in action, HMS Prince of Wales sails home to European waters. The Prince of Wales Carrier Strike Group, returning from the Operation Highmast exercises in the Indo-Pacific, is expected to return to the UK by Christmas. The crew of the Royal Navy's flagship aircraft carrier HMS Prince of Wales will still have another few weeks of sea duty before they return home to the UK. Last week, the warship transited the Suez Canal after sailing through the Red Sea, arriving at Souda Bay, Crete, on Saturday. It's great to be back in Souda Bay, Crete. After 5 months of operating in the Indo-Pacific region, we're in the Mediterranean, the social media account for the UK Carrier Strike Group, @ComicCSG, wrote in a post, while sharing images of the Carrier Strike Group 2025 in port. HMS Prince of Wales departed from Portsmouth, England, in April, leading the multinational Carrier Strike Group 2025 to the Indo-Pacific, just the second such deployment involving a Royal Navy aircraft carrier this century. The Operation Highmast deployment saw Carrier Strike Group 2025 make port visits to India, Singapore, Australia, Japan, and South Korea, while also participating in multiple joint exercises with allies and partners, including the Australian-led Talisman Sabre 2025. In September, the aircraft carrier's crew paid their respects to the wreck of the previous HMS Prince of Wales. The King George V class battleship was sunk by Japanese land-based aircraft in December 1941, marking the first time a battleship fell victim to aircraft alone while at sea. This global deployment of Carrier Strike Group 2025 included support from the Royal Navy, the Royal Air Force, and allies from 10 nations, including the United States, Canada, Australia, Spain, New Zealand, Norway, Japan, India, and Indonesia. The deployment also depended on the Royal Fleet Auxiliary, notably the tanker Tidespring, which provided fuel and supplies to the international flotilla. According to the Royal Navy, RFA Tidespring, A136, completed 79 replenishments at sea, an average of 3 each week, including 30,120 cubic meters of diesel fuel, the equivalent of filling 12 Olympic-sized swimming pools, or the tanks of over 500,000 cars, along with an additional 4,200 cubic meters of aviation fuel for the air wing. The deployment is further noteworthy, as this year marks the 120th anniversary of the RFA, and is also the final mission for the commanding officer of RFA Tidespring. This is my last appointment after 44 years of service, and I could not have asked for a better team, with their commitment, drive and their ability to keep the UK Carrier Strike Group and Allied forces moving, said Captain Mike Lawrence. Operation Highmast has been a fantastic experience for the ship's company of Tidespring. The Tide-class replenishment tank has been in service with the RFA since November 2017. In addition to serving as a support ship, it also serves as a mini-carrier, embarked with personnel and aviators from 1700 Naval Air Squadron and 814 NAS, 700 ex-NAS drone-operated, and Royal Marines from 42 Commando. RFA Tidespring is not just a tanker but a capable aviation platform, adding another element of flexibility to the Operation Highmast Air Wing, added Lieutenant CDR Mike Kurd, 814 Swordfish Flight Commander. Carrier Strike Group 2025 is now scheduled to return to the UK by Christmas, but the celebrations may be late for the RFA personnel on the fleet tanker, as the Royal Navy announced RFA Tidespring won't see the shores of the UK until 2026.